Hey, what's up, people? It's kind of like want to do a brief talk to you about things you kind of pick up as you get older, things you have learned, you have put yourself in a position where you're able to capitalize off the things you have picked up growing up, and just kind of want to briefly explain something to you about my younger days. I kind of found myself being somewhat of a player. You know what I'm saying? I used to talk to different women, and one of my favorite questions I would ask a woman is like, what type of guy are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? What would you call your, you know what I'm saying? What is your perfect guy? And these women would tell me what type of man that they want. And by me being a player, there's some things that I want. So I'm putting myself in a position where I'm going to get what I want. So when they tell me that this is the perfect guy that will be perfect for me, and next you know, I transform to that image. I portray that image that they want me to be, and next you know, they're looking at me like, wow, you're the perfect guy. I've been looking for you all my life. And I'm like, oh, you told me that already. So all I'm doing is kind of playing my cards, and and so after I get what I want, then I'm moving on, because I can only portray that image so long, and then so I gotta start. If I don't get what I want within that 2 or 3 month span, then I gotta leave you alone, because I can't portray that image for very long. And I hope a lot of women kind of catch on to that particular side of a man. If he's like very inquisitive of the guy that you want, and my answer to the women to tell them is somebody that'll be they self. So that way, it will be, nothing will be screwed. You'll be able to see the guy for who he is, and you're able to move on, make a wise decision whether you want to be with him or not. But the point I was trying to make behind that is because right now, since I'm more of a wellness coach, personal trainer, I try to become who the people need. So some people need that coach to be kind of like right in their face, yelling at them. Somebody need them to kind of push them, stay on their case a little bit. Some people need for them to ease off a little bit, coach them from afar. And pretty much my coaching style is not one style. I try to become who you want me to become. So whatever coaching style kind of works for you, I would rather be that coach because it works for you, instead of trying to be one way, say, hey, this is the only way I coach people, and straightforward. But I'm more on the pushy side, because I know people are lazy, and I know people are not very motivated. And so what I try to do is see their effort and push them past what they feel like they're able to do, even though I know they're able to do more. So, I'm kind of a pusher, but I just make sure that it get done. That's pretty much my key. I don't care how I get done, just get it done. So, just want to let you know about that, and you'll see more of me. So let's keep watching these videos.